411. 411. Ma'am, I'm going to be giving a family of 7 a ride from here at Washoe Walnut Park. First to Stanley's Towing at 3430 Washington Street. And okay, 114 on the line, picks up from 113. 9042 at 2120. Rodney, if you want to send the bus down, just tell them to keep tight to the left. Okay.
We don't know all the details on how this happened, but allegedly 2 pedestrians were struck by that pickup truck. We're not too sure of all the details and what took place. Their condition is pretty serious. We're not even sure how that truck got on the sidewalk. We're down at Harvard and Blue Hill Ave. Like I said, we're not too sure of all the details. All we know that 2 pedestrians got struck by allegedly this pickup truck right here. Not too sure. Hello? He's not paying attention. Oh, she's not paying attention. Light is green too. Wow.
Someone calling. Go again. Bravo 130. Hey, sir, can you put me on 19 on Proctor Street for a little bit? Okay.
Like I said, we're not too sure how this transpired. I can't even try to figure that out, how that truck got on the sidewalk. I don't know if he was trying to jump the median and make a U-turn. I don't know. That's something. It's interesting. I don't know if it was intentional. It's a whole lot of scenarios. We don't know what took place. We really don't at this point. We're not even sure which direction he was traveling. She's trying to direct traffic, and these people are not even driving. They're not even trying to drive. This is a pretty busy intersection too, so. Sometimes it's tough to see her hands.
100 Brookway Road. Sounds like it may be the same group from that fight on our trail earlier. People banging at the caller's door again, just inside with the daughter.
Like I said, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine how this could happen, but this car here, you can't make that up, can you? What is it? I don't know where they're going. That's interesting. Wow, that's why there's so many accidents. People not paying attention. A lot of drivers are just not paying attention. Like, I advise people right now, if you're not fairly experienced driver on the road, you should get off the road, because you're gonna cause an accident for sure. A lot of these drivers are like, look at this right here. What are they doing? You can't make this up, guys. Some people just don't have it. Some people just not cut out for driving.
proposed 3141 Washington Street.
You know, when you get to the point of that light right there, you can see that the police have the street blocked off. So it's kind of like common sense. Like you move out the way, hey, move to the left or the right. I'm not sure if he's the driver of the vehicle or not, but this guy's standing on the wall right here. He could be the driver. That's the only way I could think he'd be standing there. I'm not too sure how that truck got on the sidewalk. That's gonna be a mystery to figure that one out. Right. One of the reasons is when you direct traffic at nighttime, it's tough to see your hands unless you have like white gloves on. I know that for a fact. It's tough to see your hands. I direct traffic and I've seen I've seen it from both sides. So if it's at nighttime and you're waving a hand, it's hard to tell if you're waving to go or the waving to stop. The other thing is she should have a reflective vest or jacket on too. That would help a lot. Like I said, this right here is going to be maybe interesting to figure out how that truck got on the sidewalk. So they got Blue Hill Ave going inbound blocked off while they do the investigation. They,
Jake 412.
412.
Sir, when you can, 235 Forest Hill Street, hang up on the cell phone to see if anyone's likely down there.
Bravo detective, can you go for 7? Going up.
Road, be advised, it was just upgraded to a person with a gun. Now people screaming in the background that they have guns.
Yeah, 103, we're pulling up now.
Okay, have it. Who was that just called out there?
428.
428.
Bravo 660, can you show me putting up the barriers on Howard Street? Howard Street. 66, I'll hit in there as well.
66, I got it.
35, I'll join the party.
Okay.
Bravo 455, I'm going to be L20 report on that 82 Walnut incident. 455.
Stand by. They were all just screaming that it was happening in the hallway. Let me just look back here.
Okay, clear. channel 5 Charlie Robert.
Alright, pepper spray in the hallway there. Anyone heading in, just be advised. Alright, transfer time.
610. Bravo base, gonna have the Bravo 201 contact at 671, please. One of the callers from earlier, and they were directed to 911 for the same location.
Okay.
Any description of anybody?
No description.
983 Adam Robin.
983, I have it. No descriptions yet, just with one set a group of 4 to 5, another set about 10.
Like I said, I don't even know how this could happen, how you can get that truck up there. I guess they're gonna have to try to figure out like what took place and go from there.
I'm still trying callbacks, but again, a group of people wearing masks. And there was a white Acura and a gray Jeep parked outside. One of the callers said, not sure if they're involved, but white Acura, gray Jeep.
Plus 17, I'll do a couple laps with the Acura.
Alright.
All we know is that allegedly 2 people got hit trying to cross the street, but we're not too sure how that truck, I don't know if he swerved out the way to avoid him and ended up on the sidewalk. We don't even know. That's just, it's just tough to figure that one out. You know, a lot of people, like, they're going way over 20 miles an hour. If you ever go through the city, the average car is going above 20 miles an hour.
She's off with an officer. We have contact. Female name Vanessa there.
Yeah, one of you, we're speaking to the party now.
Okay, yeah.
Bravo 434, Bravo PS.
That's correct.
Charlie 901.
Bravo Detective 28, Seaver Apartment 2, the caller just found the mother deceased there.
434, I have that. Bro, 814. What was that address on Seaver?
28, Seaver Apartment 2.
I'm assuming that's the driver of the truck.
Okay, one of you, clear from stand.
So they're gonna try to recreate this accident scene over here and see what they can do. See what took
Yeah,
place.
what's your plan on now? You got something?
19 Irma's calling and shots fired. I have no details yet, no shots fired.
The heck?
Following.
Believe she
The
heard
truck
4.
look like he got some kind of problem. Maybe his gear went out. Sound like that truck's gear went out. What happened?
19 Irma Street, shots
I
fired.
don't know. I know it's pretty serious, but I don't know how bad it is. Yeah.
Where just happened? Right here?
It happened, yeah, right there. I don't know how serious it is. I think it was 2 people that got hit. But I don't know how serious it is. And Lynn? Wow. That's crazy. A lot of people not paying attention when they're driving. That's what it is. I don't think they were on a moped though.
They wasn't on the moped?
No, I think they were just walking across the street.
Oh, get the shit out of
Yeah, they weren't on the moped or anything. They were just walking.
They was just walking?
Yeah. Yep. There's no moped, no bike involved, anything.
Really? I thought they were.
As far as I know, I don't think they were.
That the guy that owned the truck?
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure how he got on the sidewalk though. I don't know how he got up there.
One dude said when he seen the guy was laying, the guy from around the corner. The guy was laying flat down on the ground.
Wow. Yeah, that's how it came in. 2 people laid on the ground.
That's when you came, 2 people laying on the ground?
Yeah.
113.
Always something going on. The truck, like I think one of his gears are gone or something. Yeah, I think his transmission's gone. That's not good. That's not good at all. Just hearing that sound is not good. It might have low fluid too. It could be low fluid. He's only making it worse by doing that. Yeah, he's only gonna make it worse doing that. He's revving the engine. The RPMs are too high for that. He can snap the axle, the drive shaft rather. Take care, buddy. Yeah, whenever you have a transmission problem like that, like it's best to pull over and get it serviced the best way you can. He's gonna end up doing more damage than anything else. I'm not sure if that was a standard or automatic. If it was a standard, he could be some of his what you call those things, friction plates messed up. So they're gonna try their best to recreate this this accident over here. They're gonna try their best. It's tough trying to recreate an accident, so they're gonna try their best to do it. You was driving?
November Hotel Lima 61. It does come back to a 2016 Red Honda Pilot.
Alright, check it out.
Bravo 431 and the 692.
Echo 103.
103.
The suspect that had the gun, had white shorts on, backpack.
Tango 55, can you assist check around 477 Blue for some kind of a fight? All the calls said someone threw a bottle at him and then he left the line open.
692, I'll take care of it. Tango 55, I guess.
Bravo 102. 057, you still at Walnut Ave as well?
I'm hoping that guy makes it. They said the guy was pretty bad off, but you know, anything can happen. So we're hoping for the best.
Charlie 2-2, your plan, call the ship. Bravo 263, we'll be back on the 19th.
Yeah.
Charlie 411, I'm 24. Well, wait for you can have that number for 28 0.
It's going to be 212-056-791.
I have that, thank you. Neighbor 101.
101.
12 ball.
I have it.
So they're gonna document the position of the truck, the tires.
Inside or outside,
I think they got a couple of screech marks over there that they're marking as well. I'm pretty sure they're gonna check the cameras in the area, because there's quite a few cameras that stores have in front. Good. So they're gonna probably check all that footage later on and see what's going on. And to reroute the 28 bus. Bus is gonna have to go down Harvard.
Bravo 102.
102.
Adam Brown, 3141.
It's just this guy here is trying to cause an accident right here for sure. He's trying to turn one lane into two lanes. Like I said, this is a pretty busy intersection too. Like, I don't know why the cars don't realize they got to turn into one lane further back. Because from a distance, you can see that the road's blocked off.
Tomorrow 4556. Daytona 5 tomorrow 4556.
There's another guy over there. He's taking pictures over there as well. I don't know if he's recording. I think he's taking pictures.
Not yet. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you want to switch it so we'll have that. All right. You got to do the sign.
Echo 983.
983.
The 103 is going to be L20 on this. I'm going to leave the wagon down here for code 19.
I have that. Do we want to keep it 2 separate addresses or combine it with the 90 extra from earlier?
They're going to do a new 11 and they'll reference but it's going to be a separate 11.
Okay.
He's gonna measure the skid mark. And based on, I forget the formula, but once you measure it, they have a formula that tells you how fast you were going when you hit the brakes. Think about it, if you made skid marks and it's that long, chances are you're going over 20 miles an hour. There's a lot of people not paying attention when they're driving. A lot of people. Which is not good.
692, you have any luck on that?
Sorry, no, I tried a few callbacks, no answer.
Yeah, the party doesn't. There was like a verbal argument between a couple parties here, but I'm not locating anybody.
Yeah, of course. Because they get the authority. You know they use it to the center.
Yes, ma'am, 19X. Can you hold me up in the base here? You have like a squad of dirt bikes and ATVs heading down Mass towards Columbia. And then looks like you got a couple of lines that will probably be on fire on top of the pole.
Okay, have that.
Steve, quote to 7.
Yeah, you need to do this. Right, that was just not a key system document. Well, I think you should need it, right? Because he's not a it's like it's handicapped.
Lima 421, do you want me to have the fire department come back by, or just have it go?
You may want to update them, see if they can come by and take a look. Right now, there's some members running on a couple of wires up by the transmitter.
Okay, I'll let them know. So 428, but you going back to Corinth?
It's a lot of things to process, so they want to make sure they get all the evidence for future use.
766, I go 417.
You guys do a premise check at 28 Gallivan Boulevard. The call is a neighbor. Said it's the house with the maroon car out front on the second floor. She sees someone going through the house with a flashlight. Signs of unusual.
We have that. With Charlie Raleigh from American Maintenance, clear 41 Rector Road with a report.
I have it.
¿Qué van a hacer? En el peatonal tampoco. No. Ellos estaban en el peatonal. Que no fue. Pero ellos quedaban en el peatonal.
Again?
Is this gonna go on YouTube?
Yeah, that'd be on YouTube.
With Live Boston.
Huh?
With Live Boston, man.
Live Boston? He's around.
11 Adam Roberts.
He probably,
I'm still waiting for updates about that shooting on Boylston Street.
Boylston Street. Oh.
Just haven't come up yet.
No came up?
None came up.
I don't think he was down there.
Well, I know that it is posted. I was in Los Angeles when they had the shooting on Blue Hill.
Oh, okay.
The 4 shootings, the 4 people shot in that homicide.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Was it a homicide?
One, I think it was one.
Because first they said she was grazed. I don't know.
I think it was Irma Street, right?
Yeah, by Lucerne.
Yeah,
Blue Hill Ave.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Did it was that bad? Another one, the camera shit, I heard the transmission. It was like, we need everybody.
This one is
Huh?
you know, the guy was pretty banged up, so
I think I heard it on the scanner. He was bleeding on the floor.
yeah.
So the car flipped over?
No, I don't think the car flipped over. I just think
I just want to see what I just want to come down. Once I heard all the investigators, I wanted to come down and check it out. I wanted to see what they do.
right. They're trying to recreate what happened. I'm trying to figure out how that truck got on top of the sidewalk.
I know.
I don't know how you do that. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty intensive. They gotta try to get all the evidence they can get.
I told them I don't know why cops think that's doing that boring. It looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks fun.
Yeah, if you enjoy it, it could be fun. Yeah.
It don't look bored to me, but
Yeah, it's a lot of studying is involved too, though.
yeah. I looked up this California Highway Patrol. They have one cop.
Yes, sir. Could you have another?
They said if you like to do a math with science, that's the part because it's like you're doing a lot of math stuff.
Yeah, you will be. A lot of equations. Now they just use the phone app, so it's so easier.
Hey, Sarge, can you go up on 7, please? Yep, going up.
They may be able to pull the data off that computer of that vehicle as well to find out what he was doing just before the car crash. Depends on what vehicle and what he has in there. Some of the newer vehicles save like the last 30 seconds of data. Like your speed, your brakes, your signal, and stuff like that.
417, that was at the target, correct?
I'm not sure about that one, but quite a few cars do it nowadays, so it's... Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this one short because I know these guys are gonna be here for a while trying to put this together, and it's not easy because there's so much stuff they gotta, so much data they gotta try to gather and preserve it the best way they can. So they're going to be out here for quite some time. I just wanted to show you guys what's going on. If anything interesting pops up, I'll be sure to report back to you. Just want to give you guys just one more walk around before I shut this down. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I'm gonna take a quick walk around here so you guys get to see everything that like I said, I'm not too sure how all this transpired, but we should have figured it out later on. Look like the front of that car has a lot of damage on it too as well. See if I can get a better look at that. It's a significant damage on the front of the car, the truck. So that truck does have some significant damage on there. So, you know, based on the damage to that vehicle, wow.
24 gallon, I guess.
That's a pretty hard hit.
Valley 901. 901.
Yes, sir. I know we have a service car coming up here to 28G, but do we have any other available ones?
So it looks like he skids sideways.
4360, clear for Bob.
Wow. He was going pretty fast.
And relieve the 2 units that are
He
there.
definitely was going pretty fast.
No warranty that we got him, but hanging tight till
He was going way too fast.
25 minutes.
Okay, 4360, just walk on the top of 20.
For him to...
Leave it there, so I don't want to get hit by.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm crossing over.
Just coming over.
Yeah, I'm crossing. How's it going over there? All right. So based on those skid marks, he must be going like at least 50. At least 50. I didn't realize that the skid marks went all the way to the tires. So he was driving so fast, he hit the brakes and skid sideways and went on top of the sidewalk. So he had to be flying. Wow. I couldn't see that from here, but now I see what's going on. He was flying. He was doing about 50, I would say at least 50 to 55. Those people had no chance of getting out the way based on the speed he was going. That's why you gotta watch the cars. Don't watch the light. Watch these cars, because a lot of these people are not paying attention at all. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get something on his license for that, because that's definitely a speed over. The city of Boston speed limit is 28 miles an hour, guys. Anything over that, you're going too fast. This guy had to be doing about 55 easily.
Charlie 111 clear with the real cut.
I would say that was at least, I would say he was going at least 55 miles an hour.
You can guess?
Based off of those skid marks, that's what I'm guessing. I haven't measured them, but I'm assuming that's at least 55 miles an hour. You see where the skid marks started from there?
Yeah.
They ended up all the way to the tires over there.
So we're basically lost control?
No, he was basically speeding. That's what that is. There's no losing control. That's just speeding.
It's funny. Going fast doesn't mean nothing, because you hit something jumps in front of you, you gotta stop.
Yeah. You see the damage on the front of the truck, right?
No, really.
The grill was all smashed in.
That means he hit something.
Hit the person. That's what happened. That's how he hit the people.
How many people?
It was 2 people.
He was going fast.
That's what I'm saying. He was doing 55. At least 55.
He's gonna get.
Yeah, I didn't realize until I walked around and seen the skid marks. I only could see from here, but when I got the angle that way, I seen the whole thing, and I'm like, wow, it really shows out when you look at it from the other angle. Yeah, they got cameras, yep.
That's bad.
It is bad.
Bravo 454.
Is it serious or not?
Well, it's serious. It's serious. One guy, the guy is pretty bad. We don't know how bad, but he's pretty bad.
Now, is this considered a moving violation?
Oh, he definitely. You hit a person, that's a moving violation for sure.
But you're not gonna get arrested.
Well, it depends. It depends. You know, it all depends. It depends. It could turn into manslaughter.
Yeah, we have Charlie based on a
not really.
Yeah.
evidence too.
Manslaughter is not intentionally.
Charlie base.
What? Hold up. It's not intentional. But what about
Send an evidence tow to Blue and Ave.
Well, that is negligence. Driving fast is negligence alone.
Yeah.
Reckless endangerment. You know, there's a lot of charges you can get from that.
660, back to the island of Toronto, and I got like 3 calls on Howard
If
Street.
you get into that shit like this, then you won't get charged. You get a moving violation.
Well, no, he can get charged too. It depends on how the prosecutor wants to look at it. You know what I mean?
61617, we call?
I mean, the state could pick up the charges and charge him with, yeah, driving to endanger. You know.
Yeah, it does make sense when driving. Yeah, you are negligent.
Yeah, well, if you're going over the speed limit, that's definitely negligent. The speed limit in the city is only 28.
For real?
Yeah, 28 miles an hour.
But they actually, I live on Blue Hill, off of Blue Hill by Dewey Station. They just changed the road into like a certain roads into like a one-way.
Dewey and Dacia.
Yeah, Woodford from Blue Hill, Vehicle Lane.
Oh yeah.
My street was a two-way. Now it's a one-way.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to like come off of Blue Hill Ave.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
They changed it now. So now like coming into my street, because usually you can go down Blue Street, take a right on Deja, and then take a left onto my street. Now you can't do that. So
Right.
coming out, it's like you gotta come out, take a left, and I believe you gotta take another left and then go around.
Yeah, that's almost that like little roundabout, like little turn, right?
Yeah, you gotta go around.
Yeah.
Or I think go up Quincy, up all the way to Quincy Street. It's like, yeah, they made it all in one way.
I think they did it on purpose to change up the traffic pattern to keep
That's
people.
what they did. I guess they said to increase speed and traffic.
Charlie Rock from the last, code 19, 12.
Well, people, you know what? I'm convinced there's nothing that's going to stop people from speeding. If people,
we got speed bumps on our street.
they're still going to speed.
Yeah, you got speed bumps on my street.
Yeah.
Eventually someone's going to, because it's funny, you always, like, when you see the speed bumps in the stores,
Yeah.
You're going to see it. But on the street, it's like low, so
So, and they don't mock them either.
yeah, so you're going to hit it, and it's going to do some damage in your car.
They tried all different traffic patterns, all different bump outs. They tried so many different things, but people still speed.
Yeah. Like, I believe that they're blocking off American Legion.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
To stop people from speeding. They got American Legion, Circuit Drive, and I believe parts of Talbot Ave blocked off, too.
Why is it always B3 that gets all the racing?
I don't know.
B3 got the dirt bikes, two-wheelers. I was in Los Angeles. When I was in Los Angeles, I heard them on the scan to talk about there's apartment buildings off of Morton Street. They started, there was a block party.
Wow.
And they saw dirt bikes and four-wheelers. It's always B3, I swear.
B3 gets a lot of activity.
What about B2?
They do too. They do.
But they say it depends on the day, because they say B2, when B3 gets something, B3 gets something, B2 is more busy.
B2 and B3, they get a lot of stuff.
Charlie Gold Card free to check wheels and tail.
That's illegal. But the one that saw B4 that day was...
Yeah. Oh, down there, yeah.
That's like the second time.
That's the second. Yeah, you're right. Last year at the same time. I think it was the same street, to be honest with you.
Multiple rounds, they said.
Yeah. This here, man. This guy's gonna have to face the judge.
You think?
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to face the
But
judge.
they also check it. Yeah, you have to check it.
I don't think he was drinking or nothing, but he's gonna have to face the judge on this one.
Well, DUI is usually the other way.
Well, I don't think he's DUI. I think he's just reckless endangerment. Hopefully the guy pulls through. It won't become manslaughter, but still that's a hard hit.
And they're gonna be still in pain for a minute. They'll be out. They'll be.
Echo 103.
103.
Clear that 90 yard field with an R. And can you give us the I number for the 100 Brookway Road?
Yeah. They're probably gonna tow that truck.
100.
They're probably gonna tow it.
212-056-799.
Okay, thanks. Field 20 on that one.
They're gonna tow that truck for safekeep.
It's still going to be
I don't think they're done yet.
Emo 101.
Lima 101.
1225 River Street, caller Sandy heard shots fired there.
Yep.
He's upset the fact that they're gonna tow his truck. He's upset with the fact that they're gonna tow his truck.
Alright, now be told that there's
That's his truck, yeah.
was shot. Lima 202, can you guys slide in there as well?
Man, that's evidence right now at this point.
Charlie 902.
I didn't realize that it was that much of a hard hit. Like when I seen the front of that grill, that's a serious hit. They hit the person so hard he bent the bumper.
And that means that person's gonna be hurt for a minute.
Yeah. The bumper is for you to dent the bumper with a person's body. That's a pretty.
It's pretty bumper. Usually a deer, if you hit like a deer.
Yeah.
I'm still gathering further. Caller said that they heard 15 shots. Doesn't know any suspect information or where.
Shooting?
Shots on his body.
Well, it's River Street.
Shot fired.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a website called Broadcast something. Every Friday, Saturday, 100 listeners on Boston.
Really?
Yeah, you know which website I'm talking about?
Is that the Citizens website?
No, it's the one where I don't know the web. It's Broadcast something, but it's like a picture of the U.S. You pick whatever state you want, then you look for that particular city or that area. So like Massachusetts. So you click on Massachusetts. Then you got the image. You know how Massachusetts is breaking up by counties? You click on whatever county, then you click on whatever city that's on that county.
I gotta check that out.
So like Boston, every Friday, Saturday, 100 listeners.
100 listeners, huh?
100 listeners.
I'll find it. I'll look it up.
When they had the shooting that day, 100 listeners. The shooting that's out there.
Yeah.
But every Friday, Saturday, 100 listeners.
Gotcha. I'll check it out. There's a couple of them out there. I'll check it out.
Sometimes Chicago be making the most listeners. Right now it's Indiana, no, Minneapolis.
Wow.
Yeah, every Friday, Saturday, 100 listeners.
I'm definitely gonna check that out.
3912 I have it, Maple Street.
Lima 202, do we have a number on Maple? I'll start EMS in.
Maple 10.
10.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Have it.
You're going to want to shut high parking up down from, high parking up to Harvard.
They got shots fired on Hyde Park Ave.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 4 units ahead of this. Shut down River from Hyde Park Ave.
That's the Echo.
Harvard, Lima, Tango 55.
Figure out the car.
Yeah.
Which side? It's hard. I always thought B3, B2.
They got too much going on in the city. I think one person's hit.
222, you got stepped on. What was that?
You don't already have it, put me in that.
I got it.
They got shot fired in Hyde Park?
Yeah, I think it's in Hyde Park, on the Echo side.
Oh, D14? No,
E13.
Wow, shot. Yeah, see, watch out. Go home 100 listeners.
There's always something going on in the city.
Lima 411, right and left leg, gunshot wound.
Ooh.
Right and left leg, I have it.
Ooh. That's in E13?
E13, yeah.
You said Hyde Park?
That's Hyde Park. That's right by
Fort Sill?
going that way. If you take Harvard Street towards
The cemetery?
yeah, going that way.
That's E13.
Going that direction, yeah.
Walk Hill?
Like probably on the other side though.
Oh, it's almost something. Well, I think Live Boston should do like live rescue or like possibly they would get something.
Yeah.
They're on the way. You have ambulance 5 and paramedic 5 on the way.
And this is a shorter.
Yeah, 101, you can come off Oak Street if they can.
Come up Oak Street, I got it.
There's always something happening in the city.
3/16 quarters that day?
Say it again?
Remember they had the hazmat, level 3 hazmat off American Legion? Someone brought something to the firehouse on American Legion. They evacuated the firehouse and they went to a house up the street.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened over there. I know it's some kind of hazmat. I don't know.
Yeah, they had to walk down a car,
units that are on
a police
Maple and
car.
Oak. We just got another call for a person shot. Happened at 10 Maple. Not sure if it's 2 victims or just the one. We can just keep our eyes out there.
That's the same one?
Yeah, it could be a possible second suspect, second victim. They're checking.
I know you'll be there in no time.
I might check it out. I'll see what happens.
Hey, sir, you want to move on 19 up at Franklin Box and Barry's?
They got Franklin Box locked up, do they?
Yeah.
Why?
People acting crazy.
Racing?
Yeah.
I never knew that they, with the Embarcadero Square.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew that they'd be racing over there.
Yeah, they blocked that off, too.
So I've seen on Facebook, I'm like, what is this? Fast and Furious? This ain't Los Angeles.
Lima 982, can we designate a service kind of follow the victim to the hospital, please?
So I believe in a stop there. It's not already a sign that can follow the victim to the hospital.
Charlie 202, clear with the 9.
This we're wrapping this up.
411, are you off there? Ivan, 411, are you able to follow the victim to the hospital?
The guy's upset that they're towing his car, but he's telling him to straighten up the wheel.
Okay, thanks.
What is he saying?
I guess the way they, towing the car. And I think they're going to break the tire.
I heard him say straighten up the wheel.
They got this. It's amazing with the flapping. They can go look at quick. I could tell this dude does not know how to tow cars.
Huh?
I could tell he doesn't know how to tow
Go
cars.
2.
I saw one truck driver towing a car up by
I'm over here directing traffic at Howard and Blue, and there was just another accident right next to us. Doesn't look like anything major, but can I get a service car down there maybe to help me out a little bit?
Say another accident at Harvard and Blue. Right here. Harvard and Blue is like right where we're standing. Maybe right there.
And this is your active telephone, right?
Yeah, maybe there's 2 cars right there. Well, theoretically, you're supposed to disconnect the transmission when you do that. Yeah, usually when you tow a railroad truck like that, you're supposed to disconnect the the transmission so the wheels spin.
But he didn't do that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do it. That's the way you're supposed to do it.
I saw one off of Oyster Street by it goes to the Boston Arts place. So the truck was it's like walk with park. So the way he did it, he like hooked it up. The truck like dragged it, pulled it.
That's why we're gonna call
And
it a little early.
like he'll do it. Like they'll do it.
To come over. So if you're like down the street, I say, which person? What's your name? Okay, one. I say one. We're gonna release a key.
So he's basically explaining to him that because of the nature of the accident, the truck has to be inspected. So they have to inspect that vehicle to make sure everything else is working properly on there.
Charlie, 907 Ocean North, E2.
It's interesting. Traffic's all the way. Traffic's back. I don't know if you guys can see it. Traffic is backed up as far as you can see. So I can show you guys. As far as the eye can see, there's traffic backed up on Blue Hill Ave.
Thank you.
I'm going to estimate and say he was going about 55 miles an hour. Or maybe a little faster. Hey, you got to give him teach him a lesson. How to tow a car. Well, know what happens? There's a couple of tricks to make the wheels skid like that. Sometimes they put oil on the back wheels and let it drag up. Or they got these little skid plates they stick under the tires and drag it up.
But the way he was using the truck itself to drag it, lift it up.
Yeah, they do that. That's really not the correct way to do it. But
where's he gonna bring it? Isn't it up the street?
I'm not sure where they're gonna take that.
I know there's one truck.
Oh, they probably will take it up there.
I know there's the red and white one. I think they handle gunshots or something crazy, but that's like all the way up Blue Hill Ave.
They might have to tow that to headquarters.
Oh, that's what they do?
They might have to. I'm not sure. All right, so that's about a wrap for this one. These guys are beeping the horns. They don't realize they can't go nowhere. Everybody's in a rush to go nowhere. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Anything else comes up, I'll be sure to get back to you guys.